Obviously, within the last few days, there's been a lot that's been going on in the media. It's time to wake up. We've got a responsibility as Americans. What happened in Orlando isn't right. It should never be socially acceptable. The fact that there are so many that have not even responded about this. Last week, you guys were bent out of shape about a damn gorilla being shot. Why are we so quick to be so offended and so distraught about international affairs, but whenever it comes to our own country, oh, well, that really hurts my heart, but it has nothing to do with me. Last I checked, Paris wasn't in your backyard unless you live in Paris, Texas. The situation that happened in Paris was an awful situation, but for you to be so quick to jump through hoops to try to assist in fixing or changing a situation that happened in another country versus trying to figure out what you can do to help in your own. Why as Americans do we do that? It makes no sense to me. If you want to be proactive in helping out the world, do that. Do it in your own country, help others in other countries. Donate where you can, donate your time, money, help, whatever. What we have here is a chance. We have an opportunity to make some great change in our own nation. Take initiative, take the steps necessary to figure out what you can do to help, assist, what you can do to be proactive in making sure that in this generation, in this time frame that we're in, with all of this tragedy happening in our own nation, take the initiative to make a difference. Let's get it going. It's time. We've got to take responsibility because what's happening, we are slowly crumbling and it's not cool. We have family members that are dying. To just say a prayer is not enough. Prayer without works is dead. It's dead. We prayed all day, girl. We've been praying. I'm still praying. Crying for our brothers and sisters. Prayer alone is not going to get it done. Us being united and being cohesive as a nation, being able to take a stand and to be able to embark on something so much more amazing than ourselves, something to leave for the next generations ahead of us, to be able to make great change and to inspire those younger generations that are coming up after us to be better than themselves and to produce something better than themselves. That's our responsibility, and you need to take it today. There were so many of you that are so quick to jump at the fact that that poor gorilla, I get it. It's awful. To see a species that is slowly dying out, it's awful. But if we don't start taking more initiative and creating a better world to leave behind after we're gone, we're literally gonna start disappearing like that gorilla did, girl. This nation is dying, and if we don't stand up and take initiative and start building something better than what we were given, to get back to that original sense of ownership and responsibility, we are no better. We're no better than those before us. What are you doing? What are we doing, America? What the fuck are we doing? It boils my blood just thinking about the fact that there are so many of us that are not willing to step outside of our own way to create something amazing. Regardless of your stance on gun ownership, I personally think that we should be allowed to have guns in our home. There are so many countries that have specific laws set up for what they are allowed to have in ownership. There's no reason why the fuck would you need an AR-15? Why? For what? Tell me, girl. But why? Why would we need a gun of that caliber? Why? To do what? Why? Girl, you should not be able to carry any type of weapon like that in a public setting. America, honey, I need you to start doing some more research and learning about the other countries outside of our own, because the fact that we are as uninformed, partially because of your own fault, the fact that we are so uninformed, take some initiative and start learning about the other countries surrounding our own. Ownership of guns, there are a lot of countries that don't allow it. And the ones that do, that are as modernized as America, have so many more regulations on what is allowed and what is not. So let's get it together. Someone needs to wake up. And it's us, America. The world is laughing at us. We need to get it together, okay? All right? You got it? You got it, honey? You got it? You got it? Wake up. Let's go. Get involved, take some initiative and some responsibility in making a change for the better of tomorrow. I love you. Bye.